Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to NWA USA. My guest at this time is a man that nobody should want to mess with, Homicide. It's a pleasure to speak to you after you've come out victorious from the 13-man gauntlet at Hard Times 2. I'd like to know, how does it feel to have come out victorious, and what is the significance of holding that title?
Well, back in the days, I didn't care about titles. Now I do. And I want that junior heavyweight title. I'm in the National Wrestling Alliance, for one thing, is get gold. Look at the history of this great promotion when it comes to the junior heavyweight title. Black Tiger, Tiger Mask, Dynamite Kid, all the guys from Mexico, the Lucha Libre, Japan, the UK, and now a man from Brooklyn, and his name is Homicide. So yes, I'm going to go out there and give my 187% because I want to go, and you look at the new campeon of the National Wrestling Alliance, the new junior weight heavyweight champion of the world.
Thank you, Homicide.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the NWA arena for our second episode of NWA USA. I'm Joe GALLI, joined by Austin Idol, and you know what time it is. It's Velvet time right here in Atlanta. How exciting is this, guys? We're going to be continuing on with our qualifying tournament for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship. Ariya Daivari, he's taking on J Spade. That's going to be happening on this episode. Anthony Mayweather is going to be taking on Marshe Rockett. That's a heavyweight matchup right there.
Great, yes.
That's going to be really good.
Yes.
Kicking things off, though, is Kyle Davis. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Joe. Joining me at this time, the managing director of NWA USA, the man himself, Tim Storm. Tim, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, I don't have to remind anybody here that the NWA is my heart and soul. I went to the NWA management and I asked for more responsibilities. I asked for more opportunity. And let me be clear, I am not saying I'm done with in-ring competition. That's not what I'm saying at all, okay? But I'm excited about this new opportunity for our new show. So let me at least give you my vision on what that should be. It's going to be a faster paced, a more athletic. It's going to be an opportunity to show different talent, same talent.
Let me express my vision. What I like to do right now is I want to announce to all of you and to you, the Perfect Storm, the first signing to Church's Money Enterprises in conjunction with Idolmania Sports Management. He is athletic. He's all about competition. He's a savage. Mr. All Day, Marshe Rockett. And Tim, I think it's very wise of you to put Marshe in the main event tonight. Sir, I appreciate you.
Let me tell you what would be wise. Okay. What would be wise, if you want more opportunities for our potential signings, is not to come out here and disrespect me, not to come out and interrupt me, okay? Really, because that's the way it's going to work, okay? You can sign all the guys that you want, but you're going to be respectful because this is a new show and we're going to do it a different way.
Whoa, it's Raven!
Sorry to interrupt, but
What?
we're joined by Raven, apparently.
How did you get this job here? No one is more qualified for it than me. Who knows more about wrestling than Raven? What about me? What about Raven? You're a buffoon. You don't know what you're doing. You have no business being behind the wheels of this classic automobile that the NWA is.
Listen, first off, I have nothing but respect for you and what you've did. No, but here's the thing. If you want to talk about this job, we can do that. Now's not the time or the place to do that.
I think it's the time, OG. I like how you think. Maybe you and I need to discuss some things about the future. What do you think? Yeah, we can talk. I like that.
Let's go to break. I'm sorry, Tim.
Wrestling fans, join us Saturday, February 12th, as the National Wrestling Alliance returns to Oak Grove, Kentucky for a special edition taping of NWA Power that we're calling NWA Power Trip. Scheduled to appear are NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch, NWA World's Women's Champion Camille, the National Treasure Nick Aldis, Tom Latimer, Smiley Kylie Ray, and many more. For tickets, visit NWATix.com. That's NWATIX.com.
Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, this is the wild card, J Spade. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, this is Ariya Daivari.
When the NWA decided to bring in the World Junior Heavyweight Championship, it was a no-brainer to bring in one of the best damn junior heavyweights in the game today, Ariya Daivari.
You ready? Bring him out!
I think Ariya Daivari is an incredible addition here to the National Wrestling Alliance, and especially to this tournament qualifier. He has a lot of experience in junior heavyweight tournaments. We saw that in WWE, and now we're seeing it here in the NWA, but he's got to go toe-to-toe with J Spade, who delivers a beautiful shoulder tackle.
And you can see the attention that this junior heavyweight title tournament has gotten throughout the country.
Yeah, it really has. It's bringing the best of the best.
Big buzz. We're seeing new people, fresh faces.
Everybody wants that gold, or a shot at that gold.
All athletic.
Including these two men.
Once again, going for the hair.
I like gold.
Daivari.
I love gold. I own gold.
I like the intensity right there from Daivari with the side headlock.
You know, when you hear...
Oh, not today, J Spade.
Nobody goes down. Good. Nobody goes down.
J Spade, he calls himself the wild card, been wrestling for 9 years from Las Vegas.
And Daivari with another big shoulder tackle. This is the type of action you can expect for our NWA Junior Heavyweight Division.
I like the intensity already of J Spade.
Great collision there.
He also refers to himself as the Las Vegas High Roller.
Idol, you've seen a lot of junior heavyweights in your time with guys at this weight class of 225 and below. I mean, you're going to see some high flying. You're going to see really, really intense action.
Well, you are. And the greatest, without question, junior heavyweight champion of NWA ever is the late, great Danny Hodge. I'm sure both of you know the history of Danny Hodge, right?
Of course.
Right. Okay, Danny Hodge, University of Oklahoma. He was a silver medalist in the Olympics. Danny Hodge wrestled 4 years at University of Oklahoma, undefeated, 46 matches, undefeated, won 36 of them by pinfall, and in 4 years was never even taken off his feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the only amateur wrestler, to this day, the only amateur wrestler ever ever to be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated. The only one, Danny Hodge.
Oh, that athletic ability by J Spade is very impressive.
Absolutely, but when you think,
get on him, get back on him though.
When you think NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, really you should think Danny Hodge. And if you don't really not familiar with him, do your homework and Google him, and you're going to see an amazing story.
Flying in with a clothesline, hooks the inside leg. Daivari kicks it 2.
Incredible human being. That's history, baby. I got it. See this computer up here?
Are you talking about
that AI, they think it's artificial intelligence. Well, it's not. It's Austin's intelligence. I'm a genius. I can't help it.
But our athletes that are in our junior heavyweight division here, they're given an incredible opportunity on this show on NWA USA.
Yes,
to once again bring this championship into prominence, really make history here. Hooking the outside leg, Daivari looking to move on, gets a 2 count.
And you're right, Joe, about making history. I mean, that's what we're doing here, right? We're making history, and this is a big deal, man.
This is more than a big deal.
Yeah, I love this whole idea about bringing this belt back to prominence like it used to be.
And just showcasing new talent out there, giving new talent new opportunities, fresh starts, fresh opportunities. I love this.
A lot of hungry wolves out there want to climb that mountain.
They want to all be part of that lineage. You know, Fred Blassie, Dory Funk, Mike DiBiase, Chavo Guerrero Sr., Gerald Briscoe, Black Tiger 4, a.k.a. Rocky Romero.
There we go, Tiger Mask.
Tiger Mask for sure. Ultimo Dragon. Jushin Thunder Liger. The list really goes on. It's a championship that was started in 1945.
And it started with?
Remind me.
No, come on now. Who?
Ken Fenelon.
Yes,
exactly,
yes.
I got there.
Good man.
Easy for me to say.
Yeah, absolutely. That's who it started with.
Oof.
Ken Fenelon.
What do you say?
First NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, Ken Fenelon.
J Spade is in a really, really hard position right now.
Danny Hodge, I believe,
so much pressure on the neck.
I believe he had this belt seven different times he won it.
Gets himself out though. Wait.
That's great wrestling. Great technical skills. Reminds me so much of my past. All technical.
Double clothesline, both men taken off of their feet.
Come on, gentlemen.
Suck it up.
Get to your feet.
Gotta suck it up.
You gotta get to your feet. You gotta fight it out. One winner.
Suck it up.
Big back elbow there from J Spade.
Wow.
Spinning heel kick.
Ow.
Rocks Daivari into the corner. Sends him up over the top rope.
J Spade going up top.
He's coming up big.
Drop kick. Very, very impressive.
On the money, will it be enough to advance in the tournament? Only a 2 count.
Surprising. That would have kept most men down. You know, they may call them junior heavyweight champions, but I'll tell you what, you can see.
Oh, they are tough as nails.
Yes, and I'm sure that there's a lot of them that can beat a big man. They're quicker, a lot of cases smarter.
A lot easier when you're smaller going up against a bigger opponent.
Well, you've got the speed.
You're absolutely.
Daivari was looking for that hammerlock DDT that he's used to win a lot of matches in the past. Big boot, went for the clothesline. Blue Thunder Bomb! Oh, so close!
I thought that was it. Wow.
We got some competition here.
This is a heck of a match.
This is very exciting.
They want gold. Let the story be told. They want gold. Who doesn't want gold?
Going on top again.
I want to get you a gold Rolex for Christmas. You're welcome.
That's okay. No thanks.
Diamond bezel.
Oh, look at that. Daivari pushed Scott Wheeler into the top rope.
Oh, that was such a dirty tactic. Come on. Come on. This show's about respect. Come on.
You sure that was dirty?
Hammerlock DDT. Oh, he's got it. Will we see it?
Uh-oh. J Spade's in trouble. He needs to try to move out of the... No. Oh, my God.
The magic carpet ride connects.
There we
here
go.
in Atlanta.
Wow, okay.
The winner of this match, Daivari!
Steppenwolf. Baby Steppenwolf, the magic carpet ride. You remember that, Big Joe?
Of course I do.
I've seen you get down before some of the clubs. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they play a lot of classic rock in the clubs, but either way, Daivari is moving on in our junior heavyweight championship tournament. And folks, we're going to keep moving on. Let's meet our newest NWA star, Natalia Markova.
Please welcome Natalia Markova, who's a new face in the NWA. Now, Natalia, this is your first day at your new job. And normally, one would ensure that they treat all of their new colleagues on their first day with respect. But I heard that you've been treating one of our staff members with a lot of disrespect. What are you even doing in the NWA?
Listen, I don't know what your deal is, but let me give you some advice. Stay out of my business, or otherwise there will be bad consequences for you.
Who the hell does she think she is? Can someone please call Kara right now? I need someone to fix my hair.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in two options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
Through my actions, I will make the invisible visible, and I am going to take the action of telling all of you that something is coming. Something is coming at the door. That something is war.
Hard times too. I guess any legend can get recognized. Anybody can get a celebration.
Please welcome our former tag team champion and former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton. Ricky, do you believe your son KERRY has a chance of becoming a future junior heavyweight champion?
Well, mate, me being second generation in professional wrestling, my father always told me, you have to be at the right place and at the right time.
Well, Dad, the right place is the National Wrestling Alliance, and my time is now. Being a third-generation wrestler, you're only going to get what you put into it. You know that. I know that. The boys in the locker room know that, and all the fans. So I know what I'm in for tonight, all right? And I'm excited. I'm ready for this. But I didn't mean to interrupt you, but...
That's all right, son.
That's all right.
This is what it's all about.
Move, son. Listen, it's funny to me, Ricky Morton, that you come out here and you talk about right place, right time. Where the heck was you at when I got beat half to death by those two big giants? Listen to me, Ricky Morton. I've known you my whole stinking life. This ain't about your son. The one man that I could depend on was you. And where were you? Where were you?
When did this happen?
Everybody knows when this happened. Look at me.
I wasn't even here, George. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, walk away from me like you always have, Ricky Morton. It is about me and you, not that stupid punk kid of yours. What the heck, CW? Where was you at?
The landscape of professional wrestling is changing, and we strive to be at the forefront of that change. Introducing NWA All Access, a brand new service from the National Wrestling Alliance and FITE. For an annual subscription of just $49.99 a year, you'll gain access to every NWA pay-per-view, early access to NWA Power, NWA USA, and special FITE exclusive content. To subscribe, visit FITE.tv today. That's FITE.tv. Why bother with monthly subscriptions when 1 year does it all?
I'm joined now by PJ Hawks. PJ, you were forced into a really awkward situation. You had to face your own father, Luke, in the ring, and you lost. You must be really disappointed.
Well, May, anytime I lose, it's difficult, and this is no exception, but the difference is I lost to my dad, and there's no shame in that because he's the man that raised me. And honestly, he should know everything about me. He knows how to beat me, my weaknesses, and it wasn't even like that. We just went out there and we did what we did, and the better man won. And I didn't expect anything less. We want to go out there, we want to wrestle hard, and we're putting our all into it because the goal is bigger than this. It's not just about me and him or losses. It's about the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship, and I'm proud of my dad. I know he's going to go on and he's going to win the damn thing.
Well, I think it's great that you have so much respect for your dad. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And keep your head up, PJ. You're going to do amazing things in the NWA.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to the action inside the arena. I mean, that was really touching what we just heard from PJ Hawks. They're still showing a lot of support for his father as he continues on in our junior heavyweight qualifying tournament. And it's really feeling like a new year, isn't it?
It is. New Year, same old.
New year, baby. New year. It's me, even bigger, better, smarter, richer. Sexier,
I wish your
hotter.
New Year's resolution would just be
And
to
it's
shut
already
up.
started with Idolmania Sports Management. You saw what Jesus doing. He went out and signed Marshe Rockett, the Rocket Man.
And that's going to be coming up in our matchup. But we got to talk a little bit about next week here. We got Darius Lockhart versus Sal Renaro in another one of our qualifier matchups. Natalia Markova is going to be taking on Kenzie Page right here in the NWA arena. And Wrecking Ball Lukerski is going to be taking on George South? That's going to be up next
very
week. That's going
interesting.
to be crazy. But it's main event time. Let's get right to it.
Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 252 pounds, this is Anthony Mayweather! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, this is All Day Marshe Rockett!
Here we go.
Two big dudes.
And Idol, we already know who you're pulling for since he's one of your clients.
Two bad mothers, yeah. Idolmania Sports Management is growing. We're always on star search.
I love that strong lockup.
Well, thank you.
I love the intensity of I appreciate a good strong lockup.
Well, I've heard, but nevertheless.
Yeah, whatever that means.
And you got to think that both of these guys would be interested in having an opportunity at the national champion. Oh, speak of the devil. Look who's coming out here. It's Tom Latimer.
Oh, what does he have?
And the NWA national champion, Chris Adonis, Strictly Business. Looks like, are they eating popcorn?
They're eating white cheddar popcorn.
Well,
and I'm kind of jealous right now because I love white cheddar popcorn and I just want to go steal it.
And look, it's like a little SeaWorld act there.
Not very accurate.
This is really.
I don't think they practiced this.
This is really weird right now, guys.
I love weird.
Hey, let's focus on the action inside the ring here. You got Marshe Rockett, Anthony Mayweather, formerly known as Crimson.
We got the church's money. My man, G's over there. Marshe bringing a little attitude.
It's gonna make you wonder. It's gonna make you wonder what.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you, my brother.
Oh, now
she's
I
jealous.
getting free popcorn over here.
Well, I was going to, but
Courtesy of
someone
Tom
knocked it out of
Latimer.
my hand. She's so jealous.
I'm not jealous.
I was worried about
I'm
Crimson
jealous.
being distracted. You're distracted, Idol.
This is not popcorn time, okay?
He brought it.
He talk about the matches.
Shoulders to the midsection.
The aggressiveness by
Okay, let's
Anthony
fight.
Mayweather. I'm digging it. Ooh.
Once again, here on NWA USA, we're really going to be featuring our NWA National Championship.
Brother, he's laying them in.
Oh, they're throwing popcorn in the ring now.
He's
Come
laying them
on,
in.
Come on.
Well, that's a distraction. There's no doubt about
Big back elbow there by Marshe Rockett. Tom Latimer all smiles.
it. Oh, man, what a clothesline.
Anthony Mayweather sent to the outside, but landed on his feet. Drags out Rockett.
Are you kidding me? Mayweather is one tough son of a gun, man. You saw him take that clothesline and go out backwards, I think, over the top. He's a tough mother.
Well, we've seen it time and time again.
I mean, Mayweather brought out G's to have his back, and now he's got to worry about Adonis and Vladimir.
You could...
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, we got a lot of players on the playing field right now.
Idol, you talked about how tough Mayweather is, but I wonder if he's still feeling any ill effects from that brutal cage match at By Any Means Necessary.
My goodness.
I mean,
Brutal.
savage beating, you got alcohol in the eyes. I mean, that takes a lot to recover from.
It does, but Mayweather, he's tough, man. He's a tough cookie.
He's a beast. He's
Yeah,
an
he
absolute
is.
beast.
Absolutely.
But he's in the ring with a Beastmaster.
Great movie, by the way.
Beastmaster?
Yep.
Anthony Mayweather, tough competitor, into the cover, hooks the outside leg. And we know how tenacious and determined he is. As a veteran of our U.S. military forces.
Yep.
I mean, all the work that he's put in his entire life. And I mean, the only thing he really wants to do is to hold gold. And look at that, Black G's grabbing the foot.
I think he was trying to help him. His foot was getting ready to go outside the ropes. I think he was trying to help him, wasn't he?
Oh, come on.
And look at Strictly Business out here, throwing popcorn. We're trying to have a match, trying to have a main event. What are they doing out here? Just making a mess.
Good housekeeping award. Don't think so.
Whoa! Wow, picture
Are you
perfect.
serious? That's 275 pounds. You done good, G's. You done good, baby. I only hired the best.
Finally. Goodbye.
Our lead referee, Robert King, is ejecting Strictly Business, telling them to hit the bricks.
I think that was unnecessary.
Take your popcorn with you.
I think that was unnecessary. They weren't getting physical.
I think you're unnecessary.
They weren't getting physical.
That was a hard body slam.
Drops the knee right across the chest of Mayweather. Hook in the outside leg, kick out at 2.
That would have stopped most people. Come on, Rocket Man. Fire all those engines.
Speaking of Rocket Man, if Marshe hits you with the rocket kick, you're done.
It's really interesting to see how he's evolved. We've seen Marshe Rockett over the years here, but he's really been honing his skills as a striker.
Sure has. Speaking of strikes, Mayweather's got some strikes of his own to deliver here.
And now he's learning under the tree of Austin Idol with Black G's.
He's learning under the greatest mind of all time.
Nice neck breaker. Beautiful.
Hurries into the cover, hooks that outside leg, kick out at 2.
I'm going to go on record right now, and I want everybody to hear it. I want it to be replayed. You can play it back all day long. This is a future champion. Marshe Rockett is a future champion. You mark my words. When I say it, I mean it.
You don't have to yell into
You
the
can take it to the bank, if you have a bank account, but you can take it to my bank.
You try to insult
My
me, but
banker
it
called me the
doesn't
other day, said, Mr. Idol, I got bad news for you. I said, what is this? Well, your one account's full. We're going to have to open up another one. Open up another one. I don't care.
Yeah, full of shh.
Full of money, honey.
Rockett doing everything he can to get out of the cravat, and he does. Shots to the midsection, but
that's a good call.
Full Nelson transition right back into the cravat. Oh, with Muay Thai knees to the face. Look at that.
Another nice neck breaker again.
Don't think for 1 second.
Mayweather looking to win it there.
You ain't going to keep that man down like that. Ain't no way. I'm telling you right now, this is a future champion.
The wear and tear that heavyweights put on each other during a match like this, this is way more grueling.
Well, yeah, it's more grueling. You got a lot of beef in there.
Yeah,
that's a lot of meat.
That's for sure.
That's a meat packing district right here in Atlanta.
Mayweather looking to target the neck again with something big here.
Anytime you have a heavyweight match, it's extremely...
He's on his feet, delivers a neck breaker of his own. Now both men are down.
You got two heavyweights like this. This is like being in a car wreck. It's like being in a head-on collision. Like two trains colliding.
So close right there.
I'm going to say it again, guys and girls.
Please
listen, they don't wear knee pads. They don't wear hip pads. They don't wear helmets. They don't wear mouth guards. Their bodies are totally unprotected. That's why I call it smash mouth wrestling.
I'd like to smash you in the mouth.
Come on. Well, I know what you want to do.
No, I just said what I want.
Double clothesline takes both men off their feet. This match could come down to who gets to their feet first.
Could be. Possibly.
This is also a good time to just take a couple seconds to try and catch your breath.
There is no time.
Yes, there is.
It's sense of urgency.
All you need is a couple seconds.
Everything is sense of urgency. Fire away. Fire away.
Men trading blows here.
Take this. Come on, bring it. Take that.
Men are tough.
Take it.
Mayweather getting the advantage, though.
But is it temporary?
Ooh, discus forearm.
It's a shot,
Beautiful.
man. He took a shot. He took a shot.
Oh, good night.
Got him with the Polish hammer. Hit him with another one. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man.
Flying kick. This has got to be it here. Crimson looking to win a big match.
No, close but no cigar. That's why I'm saying to you, this is going to be a future champion. You ain't going to beat him. You're not going to beat him.
There's your junior executive still looking on.
That's right. They came in with a game plan. You don't go into a match like this without a game plan. You got to have your game plan in place.
Got caught. Big power slam.
Huge power slam.
Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it.
2 9/10. Still Mayweather was able to get that right shoulder up.
These are two monsters just fighting it out. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love a good fight. That's what we're getting.
Spine buster.
Incredible impact there.
Oh, this clock's ticking.
And this match has been pretty even.
It's been very even.
You know what I mean? Like, there's not been one man that has had more of an advantage.
You're right. I think it's like been 50-50, but it's been a lot of
but
time.
look at this. G's now up on the apron.
Come on.
Forcing the distraction, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
He still hits it.
Oh, and here comes Mims.
Thank you, Mims.
Here comes Mims. Mayweather's
Wait a minute.
Get him, Mims. Get him.
Wait a minute. He's threatening my man.
He deserves it.
Mims has been.
He's don't hit a man with glasses.
Tell him, Mims. Give him the business.
Don't let. Hey, Mims may not be the tallest guy in the world.
Oh, don't turn
This
your back.
guy
Don't
is
turn your back.
built.
Oh,
no.
Come
Mims
on,
got sent to that post.
Well, he turned his back on him.
Mayweather's going to go check on his friend.
Nah,
He turned his back on him.
He's going now. He's going after
turned his
G's.
back on him.
He's going after G's.
Oh, what a cowardly thing to do. Oh, no. And there goes
I told you they had a game plan.
That's it.
Bang, the game is over.
The winner of this match, Marshe Rockett.
That is genius. That is genius. That's brilliant.
No, it's dirty and it's
No,
filthy
it's
and
clean
it's
wrestling.
It's cheating.
It's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
It's taking advantage of the lack of intelligence of your opponent.
No, that has
or in this
nothing
case, maybe two of them.
Has nothing to do with
It has everything to do with it. You win by your brains, not by your brawn. But in this case, they won by their brains and their brawn.
It wasn't a clean
Congratulations.
win. No.
Congratulations.
I disagree with that.
Well, you disagree with everything I say.
Yeah. Well, can you blame me?
Yes, I can blame you. You're just not getting it yet. But you're a
trust
slow
me, I
learner.
get it. No,
you're a slow
no,
learner. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Oh,
You
boy,
try
are
so
you
hard
gonna
to insult me, but you fail miserably.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next week.